All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you can all hear me. How are you all? Thank you so much for being here at the very start. Thank you, Luke and Matthias and Zeno and everyone else. How are you all doing? And yeah, last stream for just a bit. We will be missing. I will be missing like 3 streams since you will see me all. I think I'd actively enjoy it. It's fine, Luke. Don't worry, my friend. I get it. I'm just lucky. I'm finding decks in Master Duel that I have fun in playing. That's it. But yeah, like good to see you all. As I was saying, I will be missing a few streams since I will be. Hey, Sid. Hello, friendo. It's good to see you as well. But yeah, I will be missing a few streams since I am flying to Greece for like literally just 2 days. Like I'm flying to Greece on Friday and I'm coming back from Greece on Monday because one of my best friends in Greece is having their wedding on Saturday. So I'm having a small trip there, and because of that, I will be missing the Friday, Saturday, and Monday streams. But I'll be back Wednesday next week. Am I your plus one? No. But yeah, like I'll be back on Wednesday next week. And for those interested, we will be continuing with our 007 First Light playthrough when I come back, because I had a blast playing that game the first time we played on stream, and I want to finish it. Are you doing anything else there? No, literally, Matthias, the only days that I'll be there, because I'm arriving there 3 o'clock at night on Friday. The wedding is on Saturday, and then I'm flying. My plane from Greece is at 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So I'm gonna spend Saturday. I'm gonna spend time all the day with my friends on the wedding, and then on Sunday I'm just gonna spend time with my mom. And then I'll need to wake up early in the morning, grab a taxi, go to the airport, and like. Technically, Matthias, I'm arriving 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and I'm leaving like 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So it's 2 full days and then traveling, unfortunately. Watched Wedding Crashers before? No, I've watched Wedding Crashers. It was alright as a comedy. Speaking of films that were actually alright, and I wasn't expecting that. Yesterday, me and my friends went to the cinema to see The Masters of the Universe, the new He-Man movie from Amazon, of all things. And color me surprised. It was actually okay. I went to see it with 2 of my friends, and color me surprised, it's actually okay. Like, it's not, I will say this, it's not anything masterful or anything like that. But the film does a couple of things very right, which is, number one, it understands exactly what it wants to be, and it kind of succeeds on that. The only problem, there is like two problems with it. If I did a pun, I wasn't even trying. There is only 2 problems with it, if there are kind of problems. Number one, it's very close multiple times of being cringe. Like, there is moments and some jokes where you're like, you know, like, we're getting though. Did they race swap any or Lizzo any characters? I didn't see, honestly, Sid. To be honest with you, Sid, they kept a lot of the character. Like, there are some characters there which are like literally look like they came straight from the original toy line series from the 80s, Sid. Which was, you know what, respectable. I don't remember a lot. One thing that you need to know is like I remember watching some episodes from He-Man, but I was very, very young, so I don't remember a lot about it. I just remember, like Skeletor, He-Man, like Sira, and that kind of stuff. Also, hello, Viking. Good to see you, friendo. Please tell me we don't see Jared. No, no. All right. I hate. Look. I hate. I hate. Look. I hate to say this. I hate to say this for an alleged sex cult pest that is Jared Leto. He did quite a good job as Skeletor. No, you don't see his face, thankfully. It's only Skeletor, like, you know, with the fucking skull and the muscle and the purple muscle thing. He's a pest. I mean, allegedly, he has a full fucking sex cult. But honestly, Skeletor was the best part of the film. By far, but you know. It's kind of... So, here's the thing. Number one is like the film was like very close at being cringe, but thankfully didn't manage to get there. Like, it had some lame jokes, but it had also some really funny jokes. And number two, if you're going to see that film as a big fan of the original series, you're not... Here's the thing. The action is good. The action and the effects are actually quite decent. That is something that I need to give to this film. Because a lot of the times, especially on the characters, they used a lot of CGI, but they also used a lot of props as well, which was really good. Which kind of like made it fun in having that charming like 80s kind of vibe. Here's the thing, but as I was saying before, if you are going... Yeah, thank you, Viking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Allegedly. I need to add that, but that allegedly, it's a very load-bearing word right now. But yeah, the problem comes to the fact of like, if you're going there, because for example, if you're in your 40s and 50s, right, and you grew up with the original soap in the 80s, and you go there and think that you will see that kind of like a straight out adaptation, not gonna happen. Like, a lot of the writing and a lot of how the movies like is acted and played, it's very like sometimes kind of a parody of itself in a lot of ways. Like, you can tell that the creators of the film were probably fans of He-Man, because there is quite a lot of like characters in there that just pop up for a few like scenes and then don't do anything else, but it looks like they took a lot of inspiration from the original for their designs. But the thing is, a lot of it is cheesy. Like, it's directed very like 80s cheesy, like but very self-understanding that it is 80s cheese. It's not like it knows that it is that, and it makes fun of itself a lot of times. That it's very self-indulgent in that aspect, but not in a bad way. But it takes away, if a little bit, it modernizes it a bit. So if you're going there as a fan of the originals, it might rub you the wrong way. But for me and my friends who went there, which either we didn't knew a lot about He-Man, like me, which I just remember like brief moments of the original series because I watched it really, really young and I don't remember a lot. Or my other two friends that did know nothing almost about it except for the memes. We enjoyed it quite a lot. Like, it's more because specific. Oh yeah. Well, not only like, I mean, there is a lot of weird things about Chris Pratt. Did you know that he used to be married to the actress that played in most of the Scary Movie films, including the new one? But yeah, so overall though, it's a fun film. Like, I do recommend it. Like, it's one of those films that you can tell that a lot of the people who worked in it were fans of the original material, and it kind of like does a very good balance of being like cringy 80s cheesy action stupidity with also having some scenes that they were actually really good. Like, there is especially the main confrontation between He-Man and Skeletor near the end is really well made. I was surprised. I was very surprised. And every character is silly. every character is silly, like, which is good. Like even Skeletor, like he's not the just ominous. He fucks up as well, and it's fun. Like I do. Oh, waifu! Welcome back, friendo. Thank you for joining. So yeah, Masters of the Universe, the new adaptation by Amazon. Thumbs up. I recommend it. If you want to have like, they didn't do that. Unfortunately, Matthias, they didn't do like. Yeah, I wish. They didn't do that meme. They do the other one, but or referenced it. But the pizza, He-Man, eat it. But yeah, I do recommend watching. Give us a score out of 10. It's the kind of a film like, all right, the best way I can describe, because scores are a bit hard. The best thing I can say is that if you took each part, it should be bad, but somehow the combination of each part works. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not anything amazing, but it's good. It's good. It works. Most things in the film, Sid, work more than they fail. And again, for a He-Man adaptation in 2026, that's all I can ask. Oh, thank you for playing another banger of a song. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Speaking of, actually, thank you, Video Game Radio. We're getting amazing transition to today. So what we're gonna see today is we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct, because I didn't watch it. I didn't have time to watch it because after work I went to the cinema, and after the cinema I had food and I went to bed. I saw the cliff notes. I know what's in it. Don't worry, Makoto. Normally we would be all like swearing on Makoto, but don't worry. I know the cliff notes. I know what's happening. And I will say that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be an amazing swan song of a game for the Switch too, because again, it's not coming anytime soon. But can't wait for Nick to do a 40-hour playthrough of the One Piece game. Yeah, I saw the cooking one. I want to see how it will be. But yeah, I didn't see the Direct. I just saw the cliff notes of it because I didn't have time. So we'll see it together. I have heard a lot of good news, although I immediately have one complaint. Just saying. There was a leaked website store listing saying that the game is coming 2027. I'm not... Matthias, I don't believe it. I'm sorry. Matthias, until I have a physical or digital copy of Kingdom Hearts 4 on me, I don't believe anything. I've been there before. Matthias, I'm a fan of Kingdom Hearts since 1, and I've been there. I know how it feels. I've been waiting for its mainline franchises for a decade. So, but yeah, I saw that, by the way, Viking. I saw that GIF that you posted on the on the memes. It was very funny. Koizumi likes it freaky, oh baby. But yeah, so the only complaint I have for the Direct is, again, nothing mainline Nintendo from new stuff. And don't say anything about like, but Legend of Zelda, it's a remake again. Like, enough. Fucking. That's the only thing. Like, that's my only complaint. That's my only major complaint. Like that's the only thing. It's just like, it has a lot of things that we'll see. Unfortunately, a lot of them are third-party things that are coming on other consoles as well. But yeah. So with that said, let's get together right now, you and me, and watch the Direct. I know that many of you have already seen it. But we'll watch it together. Excuse me, Nick. They revealed Sports Resort, the newest entry. Is it? Well, okay. I mean, that's nice, but you know what I mean, Luke. Come on now. Where is a new Zelda game? Where is a new Mario game? Where is a new 3D Mario game? Where is it? Man, there's like something. There wasn't even any Metroid stuff. Anyway, let's look at it together. Xenoblade, look, it kinda counts, but it's a second party game. For me, obviously it's a big thing because I love the Xenoblade franchise and I will be streaming it when it comes out, like every other Xenoblade game that came out since I started streaming. But Monolith Soft, even though it's bought by Nintendo, it's still like its own company. Monolith is 100% owned by Nintendo, but it's not a Nintendo, like an internal Nintendo. Like Fire Emblem is Intelligent Systems, which I will agree on Fire Emblem, but we knew that thing was coming a while now. But yeah, I mean like internal Nintendo, Nintendo research and development. The new Splatoon game, that I agree with you, Luke. No, it's Monolith Soft, Viking. It's the Xenoblade guys. It's a company that was formed by a lot of ex-Square Enix developers. They have been doing the Xenoblade games for the most part. They've done other things as well. Baiten Kaitos has been from them as well. And Xenosaga and all this kind of stuff. But yeah. Monolith helped with MK World. Monolith helped with the open world stuff for Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom as well. They've been doing a lot of work, to be honest. New Sony game, I don't ask Sega, but Sega has been doing a lot of stuff right now with like the Stranger Than Heaven, and like they showcased a lot of Virtual Fighter as well. So they've been like doing a lot of stuff there. And my favorite Nintendo game, Stuck Duskbloods. Yes, which apparently sold nothing. And again, I don't care as much about that game because again, it's a PvPvE game. It's probably not gonna be a single player experience. So, will I try it when it comes out? Probably, definitely, probably. But will it stick with me? Probably not. All right, let's get into it. Because there are some cool stuff that I want to talk about this game. About this direct. Especially the Fire Emblem stuff. Fake Bloodborne fun. Man, it's a single player game. Give me a single player game. God, they've done Elden Ring, and after Elden Ring, they stopped making them. I mean, they're experimenting, I get it. Oh. Hello. Oh my god, it's Nintendo, by the way. Sorry, my face is hiding it, but if you see... One moment. If you see the screen here, like literally the guy's like Nintendo. Yoshiaki Koizumi, Nintendo. He is Nintendo. Can you watch the American one with English dubs? Oh, come on. No, don't make me... Let me hear Japanese, man. They're just working on the next single player. Yeah, absolutely, Luke. I just want to see it, And Elden Ring is releasing again, as always. Yeah, let me just hear native language. Oh. How much?
Hello.
Yes. As I said before, we will be... I will be trying to stream this game before I go for my July holidays.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise group.
I cannot wait as well. Beep. God, that's a... Yeah! Okay, some returning characters as well.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
You see, there is like... Wait, what?
Playing
Oh,
this
okay.
game is pretty simple.
I thought that the fucking frog was getting eaten, but no, he's just getting yeeted. Donk.
Just get into the groove and
So
press the
is this like the Warrior games? Kinda. So they share the silliness of the Warrior games, Viking, but it's all about rhythm. Like it's a rhythm game disguised with silliness, essentially, Viking, and they're really, really charming. And me and a friend of mine, we were like very afraid because unfortunately the original creator of this franchise died, passed away quite a few years ago. So we were kind of like thinking like, oh, they might never do one again. But thankfully, we were wrong. They are, and hopefully it is like continues that kind of like very nice charm.
correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Yep, there is offbeat
Listen
as well.
carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able
Oh,
to feel
what? Hopefully we'll see you back, Luke. But enjoy the food. And what are you getting?
the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Yeah. So what did the original creator of Tomodachi Life?
2, now.
No idea.
2,
Still, I
3,
hope you
now.
enjoy it.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games.
80.
are
Holy
included.
shit. Okay, I will need to grind the fuck out of this game before I go.
As you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth,
Very, very parody wise. 80 sounds like a lot. There are a lot, like there are simple games, just so you know, Matthias, though. Each mini game is quite simple. It's just like a 2-minute, 3-minute like
magician,
I can't
rhythm
lose.
game.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Yeah, baby. That's new.
Cast a fire spell with BA.
Oh, okay, that is cool.
and
Yeah, this is
healing
completely
spell
new.
with B down A. B down A. Like
That is clever.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
That is cool.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz
Huh.
show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
All right.
And
Cool. Nice.
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Oh, and there is multiplayer. Oh, no.
we're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the
And
errors.
it's multiplayer online?
Press
Okay,
select at
well,
exactly 3 o'clock.
I need to get my friend.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Perfect.
Emily got the snack.
Nice.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
Yeah, baby. Oh my
Rhythm
god.
Paradise Groove
Yeah.
hits
So,
Nintendo.
as I said before, I am leaving on the 6th of July. So, we'll be able to get 2 streams out of this game before I go, including a Saturday stream. So, get ready. We'll be playing the fuck out of this
Nintendo Switch July
for those
2nd.
2 streams. Like, we'll do like, I'll try to do a collectively 10 hours, like, completely.
ご覧いただいたリズム天国ミラクル
I cannot wait though. I love Rhythm Paradise.
任天堂スイッチのタイトル
Or as it was, or how it was used to be called, Rhythm Heaven.
発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは任天堂スイッチ2またはスイッチ2とスイッ
We
チ
need Paradise ranked streams. No, you won't have that. No, this is the Nintendo. I mean, come on, Harst, don't you have eyes? Why are you asking that? It's just literally on the screen. Hello, friendo. Hello, my blind Mancunian. How are you? All right. Let's see what's next.
Master
Oh,
the
well,
rhythm
I'm skipping this.
and Oshima.
Sorry. I'm skipping this because, like, we've seen enough. We know it's coming
To
out,
intuitively stand in your
and I don't care about the Switch kind of like implementations because I will be playing it on PC.
intertwine. Will you cut down the way of the sword?
But it
Launches
has
on
motion
Nintendo
controls
Switch
now.
2, September
Congratulations.
25th.
Motion controls on a game that requires precise inputs. Perfect. My favorite combination, Matthias.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But yeah, how are you, Harst? How is the honeymoon going?
Your unwritten
All right.
playbook begins.
Unfortunately, I have not played the.
Dragon's Dogma 2
I haven't
Dr.
played the
Wizard
second one.
is heading to Nintendo
I've played the
Switch
first
2.
one,
You
but
are the
haven't
Arisen,
played the first one.
a hero
The
with
second
the
one.
fate
Sorry.
of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out
Norgan.
spoils, then appraise them to reveal
good.
new
1 week
weapons, armor,
In now,
or
halfway
skills.
through. Nice. Enjoy it, man. Ghost of Tsushima remake. It's a Nintendo. What the? Okay. No.
With the
Yeah, it is tomorrow. Okay, I wanted to ask you, but the 1 year thing is tomorrow.
at the
Perfect.
ready. Take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure from a fighter
Nice.
specializing in close-range combat.
Again,
Mage,
the
skilled
first
in
game was
spellcasting. Choose the
very
location that fits
wacky,
your
but
playstyle.
really fun. So I
Plus,
hope
you
the
can lead
and
up
I
to
have
3
heard that this one is also really
custom
good.
companions who act on their own.
But
Taking on massive monsters,
again, kind
you
of the
can
thing
find
when it
them
came
to
out
strike
when a
their
lot of
weak
other
points.
releases came out
Fighting
and I
alongside your
didn't play it
pawns
at that
is
point.
key to victory. In a world
Originally,
between
Dragon's
dark and light,
Dragon's
embark on
Dogma
an
was
adventure
made
and tell a tale all
for
your own.
the
What
West
fate
because
awaits the Arisen
Monster Hunter
and
wasn't
their
working as much,
pawns?
so they were
Dragon's
like
Dogma
back in the
2,
day,
Dark
so they
Arisen
made it for that.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Again, it's
October
coming
9th.
out near when a lot of other things are coming out, so I'm not touching it.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Not another. No, it's not. It's Capcom made game, Hearts. It's very different from Dark Souls, to be honest. Is that the reason why you didn't play it? Then I didn't think this will help. Yeah, I can
Earth
imagine.
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now,
The what,
join
Tiba?
Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the
Yeah, I mean Stellar Blade. That's fine that it's coming out there.
Engage in
I need to
high-speed
play this game
combat that
eventually.
focuses on timing. Then find your
But I play it on
and
PC
strike.
again. Like I'm not gonna play it on the
Defeat
Switch
enemies
too.
to
The Switch 2
acquire
is
new
a
skills.
good console,
Then
but my PC
strategically
is still more
deploy them
powerful.
to fit the situation.
Especially since the
Can you save humanity and reclaim
another
Earth
one is
for
coming out later.
humankind?
It would be a good idea to play it
Stellar
on,
Blade
at some point.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Kind of weird that they don't say when.
Blast off in the two
This one,
adventure orbitals.
I have been
Protect your home in
I have been waiting
exploration
for this one to
across
come
the
out because I
galaxy.
love the art
There
style
are
of
many
it, but
interstellar areas to
they haven't.
explore.
I don't think it's all
Roll
out
dice
yet.
to make a path.
After
Activate
massage,
devices in
maybe
time
move a
with the
left
beat.
arm differently. After massage is made you. Do you feel better or worse? To be honest, remember, Hearts massage takes a while to like kick in. So like you might feel a bit weird, but the next day is when you feel like a lot of benefits. From what I've heard, I've never had massage in my life though, so I don't know. You know.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your
I do want to
voyage
play this
through
game,
the
though.
stars. Two
It looks
players can also
adorable.
work together locally or online using game share.
Game
Work
sharing in this
together
game
and
also is
overcome
nice.
The crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively
Yours
on
was
Nintendo
instant, nice.
Switch 2, September 3rd. Pre-orders
Oh,
begin
September
later
3rd,
today
nice.
On Nintendo eShop.
Actually, I wouldn't mind playing that since like well, Fire Emblem, which is the September game we will be playing, is coming out on the
Journey
17th.
through the glade of
Yes, I
dreams
know
in
when
this
they're
bold,
coming out.
reimagined
Alright, we already
route
talked about this.
you
It's
can
fine.
all
Skip.
lie. October 1st.
Nope.
It's a great day for a big walk.
What the fuck?
Get lost with
Oh,
friends
isn't
in
this like something that?
online
Yeah.
co-op
This is
walking
something
and
we've seen about
talking
before.
adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Hot dog, yeah, hot dogger. The stealth game. I like what is the stealth game. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, it looks like a more chill pick, essentially. I'm pretty sure this kinda like Soupy will have a lot of fun with this game.
Methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be
But
little
again,
unconventional.
this is more of a PC game than a.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just
No,
relax
this is
with
like
your
peak
pals.
Hearts. So
Enjoy
having
the
like a
sunset,
chill fun with people.
Dance the night away.
Just go and walk in real life.
Or
True,
steal
but what
some
happens
from a
if your
friend
friend
and
is like,
take
you
it
know,
into the
lives in a
ocean.
different country?
You know, the usual stuff. also use mouse controls or hang out with. Spending quality time together is the best part of a big
FaceTime
wall.
it too.
Strolling
That's
onto
fine.
Nintendo Switch
I mean,
2
I will be. I'm
August
sorry,
4th.
but I will be playing like Token at that
Season
point.
the seas.
The fuck? Why? Oh yeah, this is the One Piece stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't mind playing this, although I don't know if it will be immediately, depending on its
Build your
release date.
very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
I like the Game Boy Advance style
Cook up
graphics.
recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Yeah, I do love me some cooking
Decorate it
games,
to your
so
liking.
why not?
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu
And
options.
yeah, and there is the auto dungeoneering at the bottom as well. Hey Ace, everybody cries that knows,
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
and the bad
You
guys
can
as
make
well
all
help.
sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even
That's cool
more
as well.
customers.
Like it seems quite in
400
depth
characters from the One Piece series will appear.
as well, which is
Mass controls
crazy,
are also
honestly.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
But again, is this a Switch
Get
exclusive?
ready
Probably
for a
not.
feast of epic
I'll probably play it on
proportions
PC when it comes
in One
out.
Piece Grand Gourmet.
Again, not immediately though, because fucking October!
Switch, October
We have so many other games I want to put, but you know what? Let me update this. All right, there we go. Yeah, everybody, I need to say this. Props to Storm because he called it. He called this. He called the fact that there is going to be an expansion pass for this. Am I going to do anything? Nah, no. I'm okay. I'm done with this game. Like, I might come back to it. Like, I might come back to this once all of the updates from the expansion pack comes out. But that's fine. This is like something very basic, which is like, you know, just underwater stuff.
And expand your towns underwater.
Is the gaming industry that much when it says that games can wait till post GTA 6? No, mostly it's Hearst. Hearst, here's the problem. Mostly it's that these games are already made. Not already made, but they're close to being done. And they all want to be out for Christmas season. Because Christmas season is like one of the biggest season when it comes to sales for video games. But the problem is they need to leave some sort of impact to people. And GTA 6, if it comes on November and it doesn't get delayed again, they will cover the whole fucking landscape in video game, in video game marketing. So for most video game companies, they're like, all right, let's release these games before GTA 6 does its big, its big outage, and then people will buy GTA 6, but they will also buy another game if they want to. Someone should release November and gabble on the fact that it will be delayed. Hearst, I'm just saying this. We might see some of these games that are coming within the same week. We might see them getting delayed to November if GTA 6 gets delayed to next year. But that's a big if. Big if. But for them, they're not losing anything. They can just be like, yeah, they're already out, so they can buy them on Christmas anyway, you know?
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass.
But yeah, there is an expansion pass for this.
On the way.
So
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
honestly,
There you'll
whenever
find new furniture, new outfits,
when it's all out, I
and
wouldn't mind
new
getting back into it.
friends.
Oh, a
The
crawfish, nice.
Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC will be available later
But
today
again,
on Nintendo
it's
eShop.
available for buying, but
Part
not
one
for
of the
releasing.
paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
007 made the right call doing it without any chance for anyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. I agree on that, Harsh. But that game was being made for a while, which is good. What's next? In the ocean once again. Oh, no, it's not. How I don't remember how you're called, but yeah,
無料アップデー
it's
ト
one of the
と
legendaries.
有料のダウンロードコンテンツによって新たな世界が広がる
Manafi,
コア
yeah.
ポケモンをお楽しみに。
It's okay. Again, as I said, for people who will be playing this game for a while and crafting and making their own towns and stuff, hearts, that is fine. All right.
This is the Dagdan Empire.
This. All right, Fire Emblem. Show me what you've got. This is our September game, by the way. Even though it's coming out the second part of
The
September.
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Let's go waifus. I don't care about the waifus, but I do care about the
The story
started
revolves
RPG element.
around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the
Kai, literally the most, except for his hair. Is what the fuck? This is like John World Tour, just like Banoni Street Fighter in fucking Fire Emblem. If you had one wish, what do you pick? In what aspect do you ask that, Harster? In anything?
aims to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a sword
Yes!
ever on the hunt
Yes!
for
He looks like a vampire.
stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill
This is for Sid. I can tell that this is
the
Sid's
long-held dream
like
of the
character.
homeland. And Lita, a musician with her
And this is
sights
also
set
and
on
this is
revenge.
Matthias's.
Guide
character.
whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
I think I will go for I think I will go for Kai or Dietrich. We'll have to see. Probably Kai because he seems to be the most generic one.
Strengthen your forces
But I
in
would like to
different
try
ways.
with all of them.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Oh, I cannot wait, man. Oh, finally. Why are there chocobos? Finally we'll play a new Fire Emblem game. Finally.
Recruit new allies.
Yup.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
It's kind of interesting that they took. It's kind of interesting that they took the arena mechanic of Fire Emblem games. For those who don't know, arenas in Fire Emblem games existed for quite a few of the games from the very, very like start as well. But usually arenas, you would just like put your fighter there, fight a series of fights, get XP, get some weapons, and that's it. It's like very simple. And now they made it the main thing, like the main mechanic for this game, which is interesting. I'm very curious to see like. Yeah, well, I'm very curious to see how they will implement it because again, it's a main mechanic. Like, so obviously, it's not gonna be simple anymore. So, very curious.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
They brought the dungeon exploring back as well from the Echoes game.
Combat takes the form of turn-based
Yeah!
tactical battles.
Time to
Consider
break
your
this game
weapon's
apart.
range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
I like the presentation. Nice.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you
Do you think they brought the power level down a bit? So, because Engage was a very, very, like, Engage was a good, like, Engage was a good, like, game, but Engage brought the power level of, like, to the highest potential we've ever seen in Fire Emblem, right? Oh no.
might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me
What the fuck?
at the advent
Oh, the villain!
of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Oh. Oh, we brought fucking angels and demons. You said Sid's name. Sid has been here since the start of the stream, Karst. He has been more. He's been a bigger fan today than you. So you know. What do you miss? We're literally watching we reached the Fire Emblem part, Sid, which is all you.
How did it feel?
So we brought angels and demons,
to
huh?
upheave the world.
I mean, we knew about Sothis.
Be gone from us,
Be gone, thought.
darkest dark.
Interesting. Again, extremely excited. This is gonna be a game that we'll be playing on stream.
ファイアーエンブレム
So don't you worry.
の発売日は9月17日です。
Is Sothis? Yes, Sothis was one of the main characters from Three Houses Viking. Kind of like a main support character, but the main character nonetheless. So yes. One moment. Sorry, it started raining heavily, so I closed the window. Don't say me, Nick. If you zoom in, you can see the name of the angel, Nick. It's fine. Eshmel, which is a very angelic name. But the thing is, like, I wonder, will they bring the power level down a bit? Because again, Engage was a really fun game, gameplay-wise. We've said it before. It was my favorite Fire Emblem game, gameplay-wise. But the power level was insane in that game. Like, we made a lot of busted units because of the ring mechanic. So, yeah, we have the angels here, but I wonder if they will still be like a little bit like, you know, all right, let's tone it down a bit. Like, I have a suspicion that what they might do here is they might make it less. Yeah, I think either that, Matthias, or I think they will just kind of like have characters have like special moves that they would do, which will be very strong, but instead of being like forever, it will be like, all right, you can use a bit of it, as you said, either with a meter or like with some other like thing that keeps you back. Because I think that I have a suspicion that probably saw what happened with Engage and they were like, all right, let's calm it down a bit. Like, it's good to have powerful moments in a Fire Emblem game, but it would be good to kind of like have the people still like use each unit on its unique stuff. Blizzards, all right. Special edition, which is already sold out, but it might pop up again. I did. Thank you for the link, Matthias. I did put it on my wish list on the Nintendo Store, so might pop up again. If it pops, I will buy it.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battle.
I am sorry I'm not interested about Nijato or whatever it's called, but somebody is. I hope. Maybe. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. Why is he having a bubble gun?
Is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I remember about the first one that Nintendo Direct announced
Uncharted planet.
a couple of years ago, but that's it.
Dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world.
I mean, it doesn't look
Search
bad
for
by any
clues to
means.
get back home.
I love the
You can
skateboard.
also
Nice.
blow a bubble to float in the air.
It's very stylistic.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Very Legend of Zelda-esque
Summon
when it comes to
buddies
Tears
with
of the
Gum
Kingdom and
Ninjutsu
stuff like that.
to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local
Skateboards
or
cannot
online
go down
multiplayer
like that
to
on a
chew
mountain.
through tough battles. The
And
first
multiplayer.
part of Ninja
Again,
2, the
It will be
Uncharted
fun
Planet,
for kids who enjoy
launches
this kind of like,
exclusively on Nintendo Switch
who enjoy
2
the first one.
next spring.
It's Gang Ho Online Entertainment that makes those. Okay.
DK Challenge barrels in.
The fuck is this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Guys, by the way, I don't know. Can you hear how heavy the rain is from the microphone? Like, okay, just so you know, the microphone was facing the other way. If I got the best Pokemon remake or Zelda remake, well, you will be getting one of your ways, Harst. But yeah, it's for you guys to hear it on a microphone turned the other way. Trust me, it's heavy. It's very heavy.
The
Fucking going
limited
hard.
time DK Challenge event.
What the fuck is this?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
That's cool.
And
That's
if
a
you
nice
have
idea.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh. Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
It's like the NES remix. I played a little bit,
Discover
yeah.
Donkey
That's
Kong
cool.
games,
I like this.
play challenges,
And I'm guessing this is like, if you have the online, you can play it.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time
From
challenges
June
from
till
tomorrow
September.
till
Okay, so it's for a
September 1st.
while as well. Good. Cool.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
And I
DK
still
Island
haven't
and
played the
Emerald
DLC for
Run
this game,
DLC,
unfortunately.
A limited time collaboration with Super
What?
Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and
Oh,
Luigi. Plus, there are
okay.
coins,
cool. Adorable.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
It's nice to see that this game is
Plus,
still
as
getting
you've
some
never
content,
seen it before,
which is
with
nice.
the Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time
Since Emerald Rush was a bit of a roguelike
will
as
be
well.
held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Why 4 waves?
From the creators of Vampire
This
Survivors,
got me by surprise. And I am... We will be playing this. I cannot believe that
Jujutsu
Ponko
Kaisen
is
Rumble
like
Survivathon casts
that
a spell
Ponko is
on
making a
Nintendo Switch
fucking
2. Up to 8 players can
Jujutsu
compete online for the
Kaisen
top
game.
spot in this Survivors
That's insane.
Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
That looks
More than 20
fun.
characters
I'm not
from
gonna
the
lie.
Jujutsu
I'm
Kaisen
gonna be
series
bad at it,
appear.
obviously,
Characters
but
can
that
be
looks fun.
unlocked just by
It looks
playing.
fun. Like
Battle online with players near and far, or
I
go it
yeah,
alone against
but to be honest with you, I'm
computer-controlled
more interested about the offline single player stuff than the online myself. But it looks fun.
Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches
And it's
on
coming
Nintendo
this
Switch
year
2.
somehow. But again, this is made by Ponko. This is made by the company that made Vampire Survivors, which is like insane. Let me Rumble Survivathon. Let me put that in this list. Yeah, that is a game that I definitely want to like play. It looks a bit like that. That's how all Survivors games come from Ponko look, Matthias. But trust me, they're not, because the amount of enemies that there are like on the screen is insane. I mean, we actually, if you go back to, I remember doing a Vampire Survivor stream with Kami like a few months ago. The VOD should be up still. You can see the amount of enemies that go on.
The challenge in these games.
All right.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken
Oh,
world.
yeah, all right, whatever.
humanity, the hero fallen
Not interested. Lies of P. Yeah, okay.
rampaging your own
Another game that I
stars
should
in a
probably
Lost
play at some
Hotel
point.
P Complete Edition,
But,
which includes Overture,
Kazan, the
a
first
prequel
Berserker, would be the
expansion to
one that I
main
would do.
game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Don't, okay.
The most recent entry in the legendary plays new
I mean, it's
styles,
nice to see that it's coming to
dodges,
the
and
Switch too,
combos with your vast
because
frame
this
content,
game
such
is
as
one of the
battle
best
tracks,
action games ever made.
character colors,
No
and
joke.
Devil Breaker weapons
We
for
did stream
Neo
it.
are included. June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era
Ooh.
deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway
So is this
Still have some
is this new or is this a remake?
I shall make him pay.
This is Vanillaware, so
Fathers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits
this looks like the cursed, not cursed plate. Yeah,
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
is this a sequel? I've played the original one, which was on the on the fucking PS Vita of all places. But I don't remember all these other characters, so this probably a sequel. Hey, I mean, it's a new Vanillaware game. Yay! Thank you for making a Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is my favorite of the franchise, but it runs like shit on the Switch. So thank you! Definitive Edition, it's run fine.
With 4K resolution and TV
Yes, thank you.
HD
Oh my god.
mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
That's good.
Not only that,
Can I just buy it as an upgrade? Yay, that's
you
cool.
can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the
That
first
will
game.
help a lot, especially with like
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
ooh.
And put your strength to the
Oh,
test against waves
adorable.
of enemies in the third.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
There's
So they added
also a
new game
variety
modes
of
for
other
them as well.
content added to each of the 3 games.
Ooh, new
More
voice
details will be
heart to
revealed
heart, huh?
at a later date.
Oh, new rare blades. Fuck. Which means that there is gonna be more gacha.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2
£10
edition, and the
$10
upgrade
each.
pack
That's
will be
nice. I don't
available
mind.
later
I'm
today.
fine with that. I mean, I have the
The
physical version of every
launches on
every
July
single
30th.
one of them, so I can easily
Nintendo
play
Switch
them.
2 editions of
Nice.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Honestly, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 one is the one that I'm the most excited for, because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 runs okay on the Switch. It's not that bad. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 runs very bad on the Switch,
Available on the date shown
because it
on
was
screen.
like the first one. It was like almost not a console release game, but very close to it. Was within the first year. New designs, it's a new equipment, not exactly new designs.
ぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, good to see them.
新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。
That did get me excited though. Woo! Finally, we're getting news for the new game.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も
I'm ready for depression once again.
構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマ
New
が
Kingdom Hearts.
形
To be honest, Sid, it's not new. We've known about Kingdom Hearts 4 for years now.
たものだ
Don't worry, we'll get there. You're rushing.
戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
Wait,
力を自在に振るう騎士だった
warriors know as Vessel Eye. Okay.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進しますここが竜が
Of course. Of course. By the way, by the way, just need to say this. Lefkos in Greek means white. So I wonder where Mavros will be, which means black. Oh, sorry.
石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの
So I wonder if those are like the blade cubes.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべて
Oh, so we're in a school. Interesting. Oh, that looks nice though.
実践を想定してのものだ
Okay. I wonder what cataclysmic event will happen.
使い方なんとなく分かった気がする
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われ
Oh, we have killing.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄
Oh,
化する
we have something about like passing on and purifying.
の限界を教えてあげる
Oh, the drama.
小石な
Wait,
全てはアニマと共にある。
what? No. Nothing like that. What do you mean for Kingdom Hearts? Sid. That's Square Enix. They were with Sony, but now it seems that they moved to Nintendo for some reason. Although the Kingdom Hearts 4 seems to be coming out on every console when it comes out. But Sony has lost exclusivity, especially with Square Enix, because they've been focusing more on their in-house games. There is only one problem with this game. Only one.
兄上、行ってまいります。
Only one
ここは6つの太陽
when
が
it comes.
照らされた大地。
6 suns. God, the UV radiation. Also, this is interesting. First of all, the UV radiation must be like insane. Second of all, why is this like, like folded? Are we having another Titan situation here?
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Are we in the Halo? Like, are we inverse, essentially? Like Halo, like the ring. We are inside the sphere. Interesting. I wonder if this was the Genesis. I wonder if this was the world that was made after the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So the only problem is, for me, and not for anybody else, is, fuck. Guys, we have now 3 JRPGs that we need to play on 2027 on stream. We have Persona 4 Revival at the start, Final Fantasy 7 Revelations at the spring. This seems like a prequel based on what the guy said at the... Matthias, don't forget. World building in Xenoblade is like insane. Yeah, we don't know. The vengeful god might be someone else that we don't know about. Don't. Xenoblade world creation is insane. But yeah, I'm very excited to play this. Even if it doesn't have a lot of connections, because one thing that you need to remember, guys, the Monolith Soft did say that after Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that they wanted to do something quite more new. So it wouldn't surprise me if this game doesn't have as many connections to the previous trilogy. Just saying. It's still Xenoblade, probably because, of the franchise as well. And there is definitely going to be some connection to it, to the franchise overall. But I'm not expecting it to be, like how Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and 2 were connecting to 1, which was like extremely tight after like you knew how the world building was going. Oh, yeah.
Welcome
Yay.
to Woohoo Island.
We're
Home
back.
to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
So they kept like the new kind of looking characters. Looks nice though. Looks pretty.
There are 12 sports to choose from. All with
Hopefully it's
intuitive
not
motion
expensive though.
Let's go over them.
Because Wii Sports Resort was nice because it wasn't an expensive game either.
For the knockout
Hello, Jade! Also be careful of that door. How are you doing, friendo? Welcome.
to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery,
Good shot.
enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Nice.
Bump
Nice volleyball.
and spike. In
Yeah!
roll the
Oh,
ball,
bowling is back.
give it a
Nice.
spin to strike
Can I do the
quickly.
garter
In
shot?
bowling,
Do you remember?
dribble
It's basketball.
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power.
Yes,
then
golf is
swing your
back.
club in golf.
The best one. Where's
Battle
the
with
balance
one
board,
thumb
Nick?
to
We
hand
had
your
one.
opponent a defeat in
These are
thumb
big
wrestling.
fucking thumbs. Jesus Christ. The Wii had one seat, but it's too expensive of a hardware. And with the fucking hardware limitations now, forget it.
Ride through the course using mouse
That's
controls in
nice.
skateboarding.
Why? Using mouse controls escape? Why? Like fucking did none of the Nintendo guys play Tony Hawk? You don't need that.
Steer with hand
That is fun on the other hand.
coast along the waves.
That
and
looks
power
interesting.
cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around
That's-
freely
that's
in a
alright.
prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump
Oh,
rope.
baby.
You can create and play as a sportsmate. Or me character.
Oh, me characters are back. Okay. Nice. I love that they call them sports mates. It doesn't look... Okay, kind of not really Pilot Wings, unfortunately. That's
Enjoy
alright.
playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
Makes
October
sense.
22nd.
Yeah,
Pre-orders begin
so we're not
later
so I'm
today
not
on
playing it
Nintendo
because it
eShop.
comes out as the same as everything else.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートが
Ugh.
スイッチ2に登場し
To
ま
all
す
this sitting on my ass getting no exercise, the balance board does not exist. The balance made sure you were actually moving standing. True. I mean, just play Ring Fit Adventures then, Sid, because that does even more. Like Ring Fit Adventures apparently is like makes you sweat.
収録スポーツをすべてご覧いただきましたがせっかくなので新種目ウリズモをプレイして
Okay.
For the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller. to
Just
break
save the
free.
controller.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Yes, let's give cancer to my thumb. Why not? Oh. God, imagine all the fisting you can do
You'll
with a
need
fist this
to
big.
claim victory.
ウリズモよろしくお願いします
Oh my goodness.
はい指が動いてますねこういう
I love Koizumi's face, by the way. Yeah, there we go. Viking!
おいきなりあブレイクされましたこれはよしおぶつかりました
One time, Nick, and then they send you to jail for murder.
よしよしよしよしキュッキュッキュッキュッああまたブレイクされちゃいましたこうやって押さえ込む
He's having fun at the very least. Yes! Oh, look at him. Look at him vibing over there.
え
He's going. He's freaking. I mean, with a fist, he must have a big tool if he needs that big of a fist.
あ指が
He must be a real freak.
爪が大きくなっ
Like a Chernobyl incident freak.
ちょっと待ってちょっと待って余計なことにって大丈夫です大丈夫ですよ
Doing alright. Just doing the new expedition, No Man's Sky. Ooh, enjoy, friendo. I'm impressed that that game is still going strong, which is good. Why did you just tap it? You can deflect thumbs? Oh.
スポーツリゾートの発売まで
Alright.
もうしばらくお待ちください
He's been he has, yeah. The Junkers will always win this game. The Joker, yeah, the Jokers will.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
What?
The world of RuneScape.
Okay,
comes to
whatever.
become
Again.
your journey to nations.
RuneScape has paid everybody to promote this game on consoles, huh?
Launch-
Alright, whatever. Next.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
His skull must be huge.
Customize
What?
your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join
Okay.
the party with over
Oh,
20 character
nice. The
themed minigames
Tamagogaki, whatever
and
he's called,
several
was there
board
as well.
games. There are over 140
This is a board game
Sanrio
one?
characters to meet.
Mario Party kind of like, huh?
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers,
Somebody will
and
like
so
this.
much more. Hello Kitty Partyland.
This
launches
is
exclusively
a
on
very
Nintendo Switch 2
Japan-focused
and Nintendo
game.
Switch, October
Oh my
22nd.
goodness! Thank you to... Hello, Mon. One moment. Mon 112396. Is that the barcode? I hope not, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
There and finish the job.
Alright. Yeah. I mean,
Blast off for adventure across the
it looks
Line
nice.
with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Hello, Mon. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. We're just like I'm just like watching the Nintendo Direct since I didn't have time to watch it on my own, unfortunately, because of work, and just discussing about it and chilling since I will need to go to. I won't be able to stream for the rest of the week because I'm going to a wedding. Not my wedding. Definitely a good friend of mine. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Star Fox, but how many times do we need to remake this game? That's the only problem I'm having. Looks nice, at least. But will I pay, like, to play it? Nah.
June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
I know, I mean, if it ever goes on a discount, I'll play it. They're not long games. Like, if it is a remake of the original, it's not long. You can beat it quite easily. They saw the Toho 6 remake. I actually saw the trailer for it. I have a couple of friends who are excited for that.
Hope resonates within.
This was a surprise. This is, if I remember, this is like the new Final Fantasy game, I think. Which is nice. I'm glad that they're making like a traditional looking FF game. Problem is the release date. You will see what I mean in a bit. Oh no, this is Brave Exvius, sorry.
For the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Or was. Oh.
This is Lapis, a vast world that
So,
has prospered
was
through
this a gacha game that is rebuilt?
power
Oh, that's
of
cool.
crystals. But after the
Man, it
invasion
looks
of
cool.
Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
And there've been so many people
A knight of Grandshell.
screaming for a traditional Final Fantasy, like for a traditional Final Fantasy style game. You know, like a turn-based Final Fantasy.
Must journey
So I
across the
know,
realm
like,
with his
so
companions
I know
to
that there is some
stop
people who would like to,
Veritas.
who definitely will play this, especially from Final Fantasy
In
fans.
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
There is
to
crossovers
take
as
down
well, which is
monsters.
nice.
Can you uncover the truth?
Looks
behind
Octopath
the
Traveler with the
Veritas
graphics. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and the
which is fine.
secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy
But
Resonance
again, coming. So again, on a deep discount on PC at some point.
launches on Nintendo
Another
Switch
one
2
getting into the
and
backlog for
Nintendo
me.
Switch, October 22nd.
Unfortunately.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Octopath
Pikachu
Traveler is getting a new
returns
game
in
as
new
well, like,
3D puzzle exploration
soon.
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common?
What the
Nothing.
fuck?
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
This is a very quirky game.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and
Oh,
downright
sorry.
oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding.
There is
And
Octopath
in
Zero,
this
and there is
secret,
another like
navigate
called
and explore
Adventures of
in full
Elliot or something
3D
that is coming.
as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander.
It looks very quirky.
Piku Niku 2.
I don't
launching
know
on
what
Nintendo
Piku
Switch
Niku
2
1 was,
next
but
year.
here we are to make another one.
Prepare for
4.
an all new
Oh yeah, this is the Dragon Quest like Monster Explorer something.
two girls find themselves
Mr. T Dynamite, no.
there. They gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Yeah, the power to great. Amazing that I can like just mind control the monster. Now you're my slave. I mean friend.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
So it's kind of like this is a sequel, I'm guessing, right? So this is like a Dragon, like so this is Dragon Quest Pokemon. Yeah.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
And you know, like Dragon Quest it's such a old franchise as well that there is so many designs for monsters, so they have a lot to get. It's the third entry. Oh wow! I knew about one. I didn't know that there was another one as well.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard World.
Okay, at least coming on with December, which is nice.
About time you got here.
It is Dragon Quest. Again, in Japan, this will sell. Ah, yes! Alright, show me nothing. Show me nothing. It's just, oh, wow! Oh. It's not the same trailer. They definitely showcase some new stuff when it comes to visual art. But, yeah, that's not new. We knew about the flying rat. Some new voice lines as well. Wow, amazing. They're doing a network test, a closed network test, which is nice. They always do that with FromSoft games, so that's alright, but I'm not interested. I just, like, I will be interested to see gameplay of it, but something tells me it's not for me. It's always closed. Oh, and is this the new Splatoon game?
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon
Yeah.
Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
That's
Hideout
cool.
ship out on
I
the
like that
water.
they're making like a single
There's
player
Deep
adventure
Cut,
for
a
this.
trio of swashbuckling musicians.
Deep
And
cut,
this
I like
scrappy
that.
individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Ah, thank God.
Four of them are using the
Youth,
hideout
huh?
ship as their hub,
Are
hunting
you-
for treasure
Nintendo?
across these landmasses.
Have you not fucking learned already, Nintendo? Are you sure you want your main character to be a youth? Did you not learn your fucking lesson already? Did you? God. Oh well.
The Spiralite Islands. All right. Time for
So
a
how
quick-
how is the gameplay working though? I'm interested on that.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of
See,
aggressive
the characters
creatures called
are ordered in
Samanids the way.
Splatoon 3. I mean, I've already talked about what happened with Splatoon and the characters of Splatoon and how Nintendo had to make them from like teenagers to ancient warriors because of fan art, essentially. We talked
And
about
when you
that
get too
before
close,
as well.
They'll attack immediately.
Okay.
The Samanids aren't pushovers either.
So
you
yeah, so
shouldn't
this is
go
like an
alone.
expanded salmon raid, but instead of being wave-based,
That's
it is
where
like
this comes in,
stage-based.
The exploration bot. A member of Deep
Nintendo
Cut
aren't that well
pilots
known
it
for
during your
naming
treasure hunts
their
and
mistakes,
attacks
but to be honest,
automatically.
true.
Launches you in the air for extra
It's kind of interesting that you don't, Matthias, because it is right up your alley.
unleash special moves like
Right.
this.
Yeah, so it is like Salmon
Also
Run,
get
but
support in the
stage-based.
form of
Cool.
gadgets. There's one that
Again, the
continuously
only
fires
Splatoon that I
up
played a
after
lot
its
was the
place.
first one myself, so I
Another
don't know a
that
lot
slices
about the new
through
stuff.
enemies.
Ooh, wow, fucking cuts
Another
it.
that spins ink around you
Oh, nice.
and
Okay.
more.
So they're getting more
In the
creative
best
with
part,
weapons as
you
well,
can
which is
use them
cool.
together.
And also, you don't need to
It'd be
keep these
nice if
weapons
that made things
balanced
easier,
for
though.
PvP now, because this is a single-player game, so they
So
will
to
probably be able to
recap,
get more
do
creative.
not underestimate the Samanids. Yikes.
Oh my
This is
god, no,
tougher
they
than
do
it looks.
damage, true.
But the Samanids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of
Okay,
upgrades
so
to
it's a
fit your
roguelite.
playstyle.
Cool.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even
Okay,
more
yeah.
details to cover in the
Yeah, so
upcoming Splatoon Raiders
alright.
Direct, airing on June
Hey, it looks
30th.
cool. I'm not
And
gonna
in the
lie.
smart
Looks
device
cool.
app, Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
The,
daily comments
as
ahead of
always, like the
launch.
art is
Plus, in
adorable.
collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks
Any good
like
Switch
it's
2
about
games so
Splatoon
far?
Raiders.
They have announced some cars,
Details will be announced here.
but again,
Look out
a
for
lot of
more
them are
info in the
like games that
future.
will come in other consoles
See
as
ya.
well. Like this one is like exclusive, obviously, and they did announce a new sports resort game as well.
シュルミ連合にちなんだ新
Hey, cool colors, but again, I'm not buying fucking more controllers. I'm alright. Alright, what's next? Which would be your exclusive top 3? Top 3, I don't know, because as of now, the Nintendo Switch 2 games that I enjoyed the most, Harst, and exclusive, was Pocopia and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, those two are definitely my favorites as of now. And Fire Emblem, but Harst is not a strategy RPG guy, so, like, obviously, I want to play it first as well to see how, like, before I recommend it. But again, like, that's not his cup of tea. Mario Kart, yeah, Mario Kart World as well. But again, it wasn't like, I wasn't as... Metroid Dread is a Nintendo Switch game, not a Switch 2. But yeah, like, Mario Kart World is also good. Just didn't, like, impress me as much as, like, Mario Kart 8. The fuck? Oh, yeah, Deltarune. Yeah. If you asking, when are you playing Deltarune, Nick? When they release all of them. So my apologies, you're gonna have to wait a few more years. Because I cannot play each fucking chapter and then be like, alright, time to wait for another year. It's gonna take longer than Kingdom Hearts 4? I don't care. Fucking release the game fully, please. I remember a friend of mine that I was talking about this yesterday, and he was like, but Nick, the speculation about what's going to happen next is like a lot of fun. And I'm like, yeah, but for me, it's literally just tiring. So I'm just going to wait until all of Deltarune is out, and then we just play it all and have fun and have a nice long, like, series and enjoy it.
Awaken your power.
All right, I'm going to skip this because, guys, we did play this on stream. The VODs are on the YouTube VODs account. Please watch them. It was a really fun game. Again, great game.
Create, explore, survive.
Really?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Really?
Dig into your Minecraft
This is news.
Nintendo Switch 2 with support.
How many chapters it will be? There might be. You say 7. Let's see if they are. I miss the racism. The racism, the game stream. I love that metaphor has become like that. That racism, the game. It's a good RPG.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Wow.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up.
That's nice, at least. I like that.
What will you create?
So they're already working with chapter 7 at the end of this year. No. They said that they might start working on chapter 7 at the end of this year because chapter 6 is going smoothly. Might.
Switch 2 this year.
Matthias, dear Lord, sometimes you and Zeno are like jumping the gun with news. Look, games that are already on Steam. A new Atelier game. My God, that doesn't look good though. Look at the pixelation on that thing. I'm sorry. Woof. Rough. God, how the fuck will this run on the Switch 2? Are you kidding me? Do you know how many... Oh my God, that doesn't look good either. That's the thing. That's why I don't play this kind of stuff in on the Switch 2, because the console cannot handle it properly except if you downgrade it a lot. Sacrificing for portability, obviously. I don't remember this, but... Oh, it's new, that's why. Okay. DayZ Cool Edition. When was DayZ cool? Yes, getting the ladder, boys. Yay! Alright, that's good. That should run fine on the Switch 2, honestly. Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's a very good game, by the way. That's the second of the newer trilogy of Tomb Raider, and it's a very good game. I cannot believe that Eternia is getting a remaster. This is like one of the first ones. Not the first one, but if I remember correctly, one of the first ones. Yes, No Runner. I played the original, which was Dirt Runner. Very hard game. Quite good though. Fantasia was the first one. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Body save me by these sexy avatars. Why not? Everbloom is going. Alright. This game I saw it advertised a lot on Steam, but I never played it. Again, not my cup of tea of the game, to be honest, but still. I cannot believe that you can... How the fuck will you be playing this game with what? Don't. Woof. Fucking Nintendo Switch 2 kids with Wi-Fi going to play hardcore raiding on this game. That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Woof. Yeah, there we go. Wow, gatekeeping, Nick. If you've done hardcore raiding on that game, you'll know that you need quite a good, quite a decent connection.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yay!
Through iconic Disney and Pixar
Well, one is not a collection, one is just the Kingdom Hearts 3.
of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time.
Honestly, 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, that collection is 100% recommended by me. 3 is alright. 2.8 doesn't have as much value. But yeah, like this one is phenomenal. This one is like one of the greatest collections you can ever buy. It's fantastic. It has 2 amazing games, one of them being one of my favorite games of all time, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Rechain of Memories, which is a good game. But yeah, this is really good. And the Switch, the original Switch will get a version, which is good. They can run it. Is 2.8 a completely different game? 2.8 contains a prequel small game for 3, a movie, and Dream Drop Distance, which was a 3DS game, which is alright, but unfortunately 2.8 has the problem where it doesn't have a lot of content. It has like one game, a small game, which is a good game. Like the small game is not bad, but it's nothing too great, and a movie that you don't understand because you haven't played any of the other games, you know? Yeah, that 2.8 is literally Dream Drop Distance for the most part, which again, if you haven't played the games from this collection, you won't get it because of the story. But it's alright. It's good. Like, it's not a bad game. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 with a plus Remind. Kingdom Hearts 3 is good. Not the best. It had problems for me. But the Remind DLC is spectacular. Like, the DLC of Kingdom Hearts 3 has some of the best action RPG boss fights ever made. They're very hard. It's the data fights, essentially. They're very hard, but they are really good. We streamed all of them many years, like quite a few years ago. So I do recommend it. That's good that they all doing it in one.
Also launches October 8th.
Yeah. As your flesh bears the sigil, so your name will know as that of a recusant. Wait, what? Where was that from?
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind.
The problem that Kingdom Hearts 3 had in its design was that they had a lot of like big fights, but not singular enemy fights, which Kingdom Hearts like thrives upon. All right. Okay. Oh, so we fucked this world, huh? Great. Well done, guys. So, but it's so fucking weird to see Sora in like modern day, like in what it looks like modern day city, and it's also very very stupid that this universe is called the unreality that we're seeing now. Just so you know, Sora is grind railing. That he could do that before. That's not new. Oh, these look like Nomura. Oh, Luxord! Hello, friend. But these are very Nomura-esque designs. Was that Terra? Was that... Is that Master Xehanort, young Master Xehanort? Different version of Master Xehanort? Because he looks like a little bit like young Master Xehanort. It's nice to see Donald and Goofy back because I'm not seeing a lot of other like Disney stuff. Let me see that new design for Sora. Doesn't look bad. Simple, but he is older, so I like it. I like it a lot. Why are... Okay, alright, that's... Was that the full block? No, that was reflect. But he creates his own rail. I think we had something like that in Kingdom Hearts 3. One of them. Nick, please say hello to Ashley. Hi, Ashley! Sorry. Sorry, Hearts, you got me into my fandom. Ignore twice. Fuck off. Like, hi, Ashley. Teach your husband to be less annoying, please. Thank you. Enjoy the... Enjoy your honeymoon. Again, don't expect this game anytime soon. Like, this is gonna be a 2028, 2029 game. But hey, I'm happy to see more gameplay. I mean, we'll play it when it comes out. I love Kingdom Hearts. And the thing that will make me fucking rage. She said, I know he's... yes! 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 I'm so happy. You should feel blessed, Harster. She knows she's annoying and she still married you. It's just like... just like... That's true love. That's like... That's true love. Oh, will I play this? I absolutely will play this, but... I want a new one! It's fine.
Edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
The thing is, like, I hope they don't do this remake as a Breath of the Wild style game because it's gonna be so annoying. It's just gonna feel bloated as all hell. Ocarina of Time was a fantastic game because it was like fucking tight.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these.
But Nick, they can't make a new one. They gotta promote the movie first. But that's why they don't need to. It's a Legend of Zelda movie. Like so many people will go and see it no matter what. Did you see how well the Mario movies did, even though they're mid?
However, there was one particular boy.
Boy. It's like God of War again.
Who did not have a fairy.
What did? Yes, he did. It annoys the fuck out of you all the time. Ah. The Triforce of Courage. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is the Triforce of Sleep. It's like Pokemon Sleep app activating. But that doesn't say anything, you know? Oh, wow, we're remaking this because we don't know what to do with the franchise. Sir, how is it this year? So this is gonna be like a November, December game if it is this year. And they're not announcing a release date now. Or like a release window now. This is gonna be like November, December. This is probably gonna be the only game coming out together with like close to Grand Theft Auto 6, essentially. But yeah, I don't know, man. Just I don't know. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna. I'm not too excited. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. Like, we'll need to see more before I say anything because it's running a very big problem for me. It's like either gonna be a Breath of the Wild kind of style of game, which will kind of ruin the pacing of the original, because the original, like, if you've played it, it has like a world to explore, but it's not a huge world, just like packed with a lot of stuff that you do into it, and it's quite like and the story, the experience is quite linear if you're doing like the main quest. Or they will remake it close to the original, which then it will be nice, especially if they like, you know, build from the ground up a lot of like the how the combat works and how like the items will work and stuff like that, which will be kind of nice. But you already made a very good remake on the 3DS. Did you forget that? did you like, I don't know, man. For me, I think personally, I think that it would benefit them more if they remade, like, I don't know, the original, the first one, if they wanted to go for a remake, you know? It's kind of a thing where I know there is some people that will like, I know that there is like a lot of Zelda fans that are like losing their minds with this announcement, but I'm afraid. A Link to the Past remake, yeah, exactly. That would be cool. That I would be like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's a sequel, Matthias. That's a thing. That's a sequel. A very good sequel, but that's a sequel. Triforce Heroes remake, I mean, that would be cool, but, you know, that wasn't as popular as a game. Ocarina of Time is the Legend of Zelda game. Honestly, quite good. Let's be honest. Like, I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. With the main thing for us, the main thing interesting for our, like, for this stream being Fire Emblem, like, obviously Rhythm Paradise Groove, but we already knew about that, so that's not a big surprise. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, it's coming out in September. We're gonna be playing it when it's come out in September. We're probably gonna be having breaks here and there though, because it's coming out on the 17th, and Onimusa is coming like 2 weeks after that. So we might be diluting it a bit with Onimusa as well as we go along. So, you know, kind of like that. And then after that, the Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble. This surprised me, and I'm really excited to actually play it when it comes out. The new Xenoblade. Obviously, we'll play it when it comes out. And after that, the nice to see some gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm not gonna lose my mind because it's very far away still. And The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which we'll probably play on stream when it comes out, but I'm very afraid of how Nintendo will approach it, essentially. But I hope they do a good job, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna be too much of I'm not gonna be too negative about it, but I'm not excited about it. That's it. So not many changes to the list. The only thing that I want to change on the notepad for everybody that I've changed to the notepad after every other news is February, March, Persona 4 Revival has taken its place here very solidly. So probably next year we're going Stranger of Heaven, Persona 4 Revival, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think that's gonna be the 3 big projects we'll be having the start of next year. Wolverine, I'm really sorry, it's going away. Not because I hate you, but because Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is coming on. It's getting priority. And Wolverine is going down here. There we go. Am I the only one that I think Nintendo has been meh. As I said, Harst, I said it was good because it had surprises for me that I enjoyed, but definitely wasn't as good as like Summer Games Fest, for example. But and we need to be honest here. This summer for video game trailers and releases and everything like that. Viking Wolverine, not you Wolverine. I mean Marvel Wolverine. Sorry, but but overall this summer had been great. Yeah, this was a very good summer for releases and video game trailers and reveals. Absolutely, like we feel the full fucking schedule, and with so many other games that I don't have time to play, but I hope I will eventually. It's quite insane. It was really fun, and many more games as well in here that I would like to play. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle to be able to play it, to play everything. To be honest with you, Matthias, you're right on they're not struggling, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't, you know? Like, the thing with Nintendo is like Nintendo always had that. Always, the best thing about Nintendo were like their first party titles, and we're not seeing a lot of their big ones. Donkey Kong Bonanza was fantastic, you know? And that's it. Like, Splatoon Raiders is a first party title, but that's a bit of a smaller title, you know? Except for Donkey Kong Bonanza, we haven't had anything that screams like, oh yeah, peak Nintendo. Bonanza has been the only thing as of now. And I won't lie to you, I don't think the Ocarina of Time remake will be the peak Nintendo either, you know? Yeah, Tomodachi Life has been good, that went out. Kirby Air Riders was good, that was out. Fire Emblem and Rhythm Heaven and all that will be nice, but we need something big. Astral Chain 2, that's not gonna happen as of now, Zeno, because Last Ronin is the game that Platinum Games is making now. They're making a fucking TMNT game for next year, which it's in the list. I want to play it when it's out. But yeah, like, so fun fact: this is out of this list. We did it. Goodbye. Now, when I come back from the wedding, so starting Wednesday next week, we'll try and finish 007 First Light, and then we'll play Rhythm Heaven. If I manage to finish 007 First Light before with a week in advance, then I might need to find another small game to play. They probably just thought that Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza by itself, it's fine for the first year. I know, but because they came out so close to each other, Matthias, they have like, it feels that they've had a bit of a gap, you know? Yeah. It's okay. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not, like, the only problem for me, Matthias, for the most part, is like the two franchises of Nintendo, the franchises of the main franchises of Nintendo that are getting games now, except like, again, Fire Emblem and Xenoblade are getting games, but again, those are like not in-house developed. The ones that scream for major audiences, because Fire Emblem is big, but it's not major audience big, and Xenoblade is big for RPG fans like me, but it's not like, you know, it doesn't have like those games don't have the big power of like Mario or Zelda or like that kind of stuff. Star Fox remake isn't in-house either, but it is Star Fox. Many people have been waiting for a Star Fox game for a while now, and they just make a remake. And a lot of people after Tears of the Kingdom, they were like, wow, we would like to have another Zelda game that is like something new, not like Tears of the Kingdom again. And it's a remake of Ocarina of Time. You see what I mean? And Splatoon is getting a new game, which is a upgraded version of Salmon Run. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Tomodachi Life is good, but again, not the staying power in Sins. Like, Sins, they haven't had anything that is like majorly recognized from everybody, even from non-gamers. I swear if F-Zero 1 gets a remake, I'll be so angry. Man, no. Zeno, if F-Zero gets any game, we should be happy, because that franchise is lost in the nether. There is also the new Pokemon game next year. That is true, but you know how I feel about Pokemon, Matthias. I'm just happy that I played Pokopia. I'm just happy that I was like, yay! I played a good, fully developed Pokemon game. I'm so happy. But yeah, this is the additions. As I said, like we're changing Marvel's Wolverine for Fire Emblem. We are adding Jujutsu Kaisen into the games. Definitely I want to play it when it comes out. And then for the next year, we're adding Persona 4 Revival for like February, March. And that's the FE Warriors and Gates when I'm alright. But yeah, those are the games that we will be like focusing, that the additions since the Microsoft Direct and the Nintendo Direct. And yeah, it's a good schedule. I think like it's fucking packed at the very least until like probably May to June 2027. We have so much stuff to stream. It's insane how much stuff that we have to stream. So we have a lot to look forward to. At the very least, I do have a lot to look forward to. But and I'm lucky because August is gonna be a bit of a more free month, so I will be able to grind Marvel Talk onto my heart's content. So Kegyakudori, things are working on plan. You're probably only getting Fire Emblem. I mean, yeah, like come on, Matthias. Of course you are. Like, you don't buy games. You're a fake gamer. You're just a gacha gamer that plays Smash once in a while. Let's be honest with ourselves. He cannot even deny it. He cannot. It's just like fuck. It's true. Oh. It's fine. You're having fun, so you should not feel bad about it. It's good. It's good that you're having fun with games. But yeah, like I'm just happy. Like for 20 plays, I'm just happy. I'm just like happy that we're getting like a lot of good games. And as I said before, a lot of single player experiences. A lot of games that seem to be like it's out, buy it, and then maybe they will have like some DLC for expansion stuff, and that's it. Thank you, good night. You know, nothing like too extreme after that, which I'm really happy for. It's nice to have, to see that we're not getting as many like live service games anymore. That trend is dead, and I'm happy. Hopefully, video gaming will be healing, and then fucking GTA 6 will come out, being priced at $100, and then companies will be like, oh, we can price that high for video games, and then I'm just gonna like, and then I'm just not gonna be able to stream games because I won't be able to afford them. But hopefully we don't get that future. Hopefully we don't get that future at all. Still really want to see Smash Ultimate Switch 2 edition or something. I would like to see a Smash game on the Switch too. But the problem is, Matthias, that, and as I will say as well, the next Smash game is going to be something completely different. They cannot make Ultimate. Like, that's it. Like for Sakurai as well, I don't think he would be happy to just make another, like, Smash game that has, like, 100 characters and stuff like that and plays very similar to Smash 4 and Ultimate. I think he probably... That's why he named it Ultimate, you know? I think he's probably like, yeah, I would like to do something completely different. That's why maybe an update for Ultimate before we go to that. But for Nintendo, you can play Ultimate on the Switch too already. You know? That's how they look at it, Matthias. And the problem is, and here's the other thing, they won't add rollback. They had the opportunity to add rollback to like when Ultimate came out. Games with rollback were coming out already when Ultimate was coming out, and Ultimate was an upgrade of Smash 4 with a lot of additions, and they didn't add rollback to that. You know? So I don't think they would ever make a rollback update. I hope they prove me wrong, but it's not happening. Unfortunately. My prayer is that they will add rollback to the new game if they make one. That's my prayer, you know? But yeah, we did it. Also, Nick, before we go, what's your thought of Fire Emblem being the second ever Nintendo $80 physical game? It's very pricey, in my opinion. I don't think that Nintendo should be doing this kind of stuff. Personally, I think that's very high. But again, it's for the physical version. The download version is still like digital version is it's normally priced. But yeah, I hate that. I hate that Nintendo is doing like, $80 for the physical. I hate that personally. Personally, I think that's like a dick move. But hey, that's what Nintendo has decided to do. I complain about it when they announce the console, so I'm not gonna dig deeper into that. That's what they've decided to do. That's what they will do. I will buy if I can manage to get the collector's edition for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I'll buy a physical version. If not, I'll just buy a digital version. Then that's it. Fuck everything else. You know? I'm not gonna like buy a physical version of that game if I don't buy like the extra goodies. Because unfortunately, with the time that I have, I know that I will play it like once or twice, and then like I won't go back into it. Not because I won't like it, but because I won't have time for it. Xenoblade, I'll buy physical, but that's because I have a physical copy of Xenoblade for everything. Like every Xenoblade game I have, it's a physical copy. So for that, I'll buy physical, obviously, but that's a me thing. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still happy. I'm like, this year, the rest half of this year looks insane. Next year has so many games from franchises that I love. Literally, we have Persona 4, the remake of Persona 4. We have the last part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake project. We have the Monster Hunter expansion for Wilds. We have fucking a new Virtua Fighter. Resident Evil Veronica remake, a Tomb Raider 1 remake. Like there is the Xenoblade Chronicles, the Xenoblade Genesis. Let me put that. So I'm putting that in the list as well. Like Xenoblade Genesis, there is so many games that I want to play. What are your top 3 most expected, most anticipated games in my list? My most anticipated games in my list, top 3 you said, right? Yes. Final Fantasy VII Revelations, number 1. 100%. Like, I have been dying to play that game. Let's see. Xenoblade Genesis. And the new Castlevania game. Very hard picks, because again, after that we have like also Fire Emblem and like the Monster Hunter expansion and Persona 4 remake and like the Resident Evil Veronica remake. There is, and like a lot of them that I still am anticipating as well. But those 3 that I said are games that I have been like waiting for a while. So I am dying to play those. For me, the ones I'm excited to see your streams are the Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy VII, and Persona 4. Yeah, I will be, just like, yeah, I'll be streaming them 100%. I'm dying to play them. And again, like, even though it's not in my top 3, doesn't mean that I'm not dying to play the new Fire Emblem game. It looks really fun. I just hope, as I said before, I hope they bring the power level of that game a bit down, so I can like, so I can enjoy like combats that they're not like too chaotic. But we'll see what they decide. We'll see what they have in mind for themselves, essentially. But yeah, like it's packed, man. It's packed. The stream schedule is fucking packed, and I cannot wait. Like, I don't know how I will be able to stream everything, but I'll try my dumbest. I swear. Like, because guys, once September 17th hits with Fire Emblem, I won't be stopping playing games on the stream. Literally. Like, the only thing that will stop us playing new games would be like, you know, Gamescom reveals and the VGA stuff. As always, we'll have streams for those. But other than that, just gonna be me like just playing new games. What are you doing after 007? Hey bro, where are you from? Greece! Welcome! Runak. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm from Greece originally. Although I have been living in Scotland for 15 years. And welcome to the stream. We just finished watching the Nintendo Direct because I didn't have time to watch it by myself yesterday because of work. And I'm just kind of like chatting and discussing about it before I finish the stream. How are you and how did you... And actually, what from all the summer games reveals, for all these summer like reveals that we saw, kind of like the E3, not E3 essentially, which was your guys' anticipated ones? As for what I'm doing after 007, as Matthias asked, as I said, if I finish it, I don't know when we'll finish it, Matthias. It's just like before I go to Greece for my holidays, I want to play Rhythm Heaven. Because once I come back from holidays, we'll just immediately start the grind for Grand Blue Relink. And after Relink, we have Tokon. And after Tokon, we have so many other games. So I am very interested to see like... But yeah, I'm very interested for like what will happen. That was what? But yeah, very interested to see how things will move on, essentially. Like how other games will get released. Yeah, you have so many work. Yeah, no. He means in a sense of like, what did you? Yeah, Runak. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. As I said, Runak, we'll have to see it. I am very excited. The main thing, Runak, is like every game that I'm gonna be streaming for the next 12 months are games that I'm dying to play. So I hope that my excitement for them will keep me alive. This man will be alive from pure hype. That's it. Pure determinants. I'm gonna be exercising. I'm gonna keeping up with my cardio. I'm gonna be a healthy boy so I can have the energy. It's gonna be fun though, and I hope you guys stick around with everything that we'll be playing, because I'm not gonna be like it's gonna be like very fun, and hopefully we'll have a lot of like funny moments as we always do. But yeah, like that's kind of like lastly, just to make sure that everybody's like on point. As I said before, when I come back, when I come back on Wednesday, we're gonna continue with like finishing 007. By the way, I will say this again, phenomenal game as of now. We played the first 6 hours of this game and they were all a bliss. Great game as of now. Then, before I go to Greece for holidays on July, play Rhythm Heaven. Just a couple of streams of it. We won't be able to play too many more of that. If I finish First Light before Rhythm Heaven, we might be able to put a couple of like... Yeah, you forgot Tifa Street Fighter 6. How dare you? We'll definitely have fun with this as well. Me and Timmy especially. But yeah, and then when we come back from holiday, we have a lot of grind fest with both Granblue Fantasy Reeling and Marvel Tokon. And then new game. FE games have time travel now. Fire Emblem games had time travel forever, Viking. For quite a while. You taking the Switch 2 on holiday? No, I'm taking my Steam Deck on holiday, Harst. Because I think my holiday game this year will be Mina the Hollower. There is too much. There is too much, Matthias, I know. But the good thing is, it's exciting. I'm actually excited for this year and next year. Very excited. It's gonna be like a lot of games that I've been waiting for so long. And some finales as well. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Revelations is the last part. Which game are you playing first? So, kinda we have it here, Ronak. So, next week on Wednesday, because I'm not gonna be streaming until next week since I'm going to a wedding, we're gonna be finishing our 007 First Light playthrough. But if you're asking for next year, the first game we're playing for 2027 is gonna be Stranger of Heaven. It's the newest IP from the Yakuza guys. And since I finished my first Yakuza game on with Yakuza 0 on the stream this year, I am actually very much interested to play this game since it's gonna be, again, a new IP. We're not like, so I don't need to know anything before from other Yakuza games to play it. So we'll focus on this game when it comes out on January, then move on to Persona 4 Revival on February, March, and then when Final Fantasy VII Revelations comes out, we're gonna play that game, all of it, and 100% probably on my own time as well. Currently, I'm finishing the hard mode playthrough on my own of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I cannot wait for that. Obviously, play some Street Fighter 6 Tifa, because I obviously will play quite a lot of Street Fighter 6 when Tifa comes out. And then, as I was saying, when the Monster Hunter Wilds Ascension expansion comes out, we're gonna play the fuck out of it, because I love Monster Hunter, my favorite video game franchise. And yeah, a lot of games after that. As for the rest of this year, the games that I'm like will be playing a lot will be Marvel Tokon the Fighting Game, Fire Emblem Fortune Weave, Onimusha, the new Castlevania game, Silent Hill Townfall, and if, as I said before, if not overpriced, GTA 6. And that's kind of like the all of the games that we're gonna go in. We don't know when Crazy Taxi is out, Matthias. No idea. Like, we have no clue, unfortunately. So we'll kind of like have to wait and find out. But hey, when it's out, it's out, you know? We'll be okay. But yeah, that, I think that's it. That is gonna be it for today, because we saw the Nintendo Direct, we talked about all the new games, we talked about not even for Jet Set, nothing, we don't know anything. What is the time there? The time right now, it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually, Ronak, our stream schedule usually is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Sometimes some streams are skipped, either for like work reasons, or as it's gonna be now, I'm traveling to go for one of my best friend's weddings, so I'm gonna be skipping 3 streams. We're not gonna be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I'm gonna be back again on Wednesday. I post the stream schedule at the start of each week on Twitch, so keep an eye on the stream page, everybody, on Monday or Tuesday when I'm back from my travel, because I will update the stream schedule then. So keep an eye on that, and we also post it on Discord as well. But yeah, and the next game will be 007 First Light. So get ready. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna try to bring the inner suave in me, and hopefully not get drunk with those martinis. But yeah, guys, this will be the end for the stream. It's time to get. It's time for me to go make some food and get some rest because I'm working tomorrow, and I'm flying on Friday. So I have a lot of work to do. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for keeping me company. Really, thanks to Mon for the follow, and thanks to every single one of you for keeping me company and sharing your experiences of the Nintendo Direct as well. And yeah, like as I said before, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun when I'm back, and we're definitely gonna have way too much fun once I'm back from my July holidays. So get ready. It's gonna be a very busy 12-month period, probably even more. But until then, until we continue, I'm gonna miss you guys. I know I'm not gonna be streaming for like a week. So stay safe, stay healthy. Send me your messages on Discord. So I know you so I can keep in touch, and I will see you all on Wednesday for more 007 First Light. But until then, bye bye everybody, love you all, see you next week.